The Shoddy Detective and the Art of Deception is making its way around the country. It's got a couple of stop-offs in the Midlands, but the closest one to us is Lichfield on the 27th of May. Creative director Mitch Donaldson is here to tell me more of this intriguing world. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
Oh, good to be here. And I'm intrigued. What on earth is happening? Because the whole concept of a shoddy detective is one which it sounds like a bit of fun.
Well, it absolutely, and I mean, it's kind of like Ron Sealed is what it says on the tin. It is a shoddy detective, and the whole show is set in a manor home where a priceless painting goes missing, and of course, it's down to a bumbling detective to help solve the case, and of course, you can't do it alone, so he's forced to enlist the help of an old nemesis, and the pair must interrogate the many characterful suspects that reside in the manor.
This has been wowing audiences, though. I mean, 2018 is when this first was produced, and it was your first show. Yet this is now your first big tour of this size, isn't it?
Yes, it's sort of I'd say a tale of an underdog sort of story. It's one thing I'm quite proud of. The show was set up in 2018. It was a final graduation piece when we were drama school, and I mean, I don't want to say it, but we had all mentally checked out when we were creating it. We sort of just wanted to go out with a bang, do something we enjoy, and I absolutely love the British classics. You know, you think of like The Only Fools and Horses, Tommy Cooper, Laurel and Hardy, Keeping Up with the Appearances. Like you think of them, you name it. You know, we've been inspired by them, and we created this show, and it just seemed to be a hit with the audiences, and we were awarded funding to take further. So we took it to the Camden Fringe, and that sold out. And obviously, lockdown hit, unfortunately. So we sort of, developed our branding and whatnot. We took it to the New Normal Festival, and that sold out. We were able to get some more funding, take it to the Edinburgh Fringe. That sold out the majority of its run. And then we had a little small UK tour, and I think it was about 18 different shows, and I think 90% sold out of there. And we've just built on that, really. I think it's just something that people can sort of relate to, people can enjoy. It's a show where you come in, you sit down, you switch off, and you just, have a laugh for a couple of hours because I think there's a lot of shoddiness going on in the world. I think people deserve to have that a bit of respite from them, a time to just enjoy themselves.
And I put a smile on your face, have a giggle, and away you go with the show. Yeah, and I mean, this all starts for you at the end of April and runs through to the first week of July. So this is an absolutely manic tour. You're stopping off in
Yeah.
some venues for 2 to 3 days, depending on availability. In the case of Lichfield, we have you just for the one night. And this, though, I think with the rest of the team, because this is about creativity in itself, isn't it? This is not run-of-the-mill theatre.
No, it's like I said before, it's been a big sort of team effort. We've partnered up with the production garden, Josh and Matt, who have been amazing. We've got our own team of creatives that we've been with us from the start, Adam, Becky, and Holly, and we've just as a collective, we've created this thing, we've developed it. I mean, we've started off small. Now this is the big leap to the mid-scale level of touring, and yeah, again, it's been an amazing opportunity, and performing at Lichfield, which I think is an absolutely beautiful venue, beautiful place itself. Really excited, and tickets are already sort of selling well, which I don't want to say we didn't expect, but we're quite humble and quite proud of how well people have taken to it. So we've got something there, we've got something, and we want to see how far we can take it.
Word of mouth is working. Hopefully, talking more about it will make it even bigger. So, tell us about your cast themselves.
We have an amazing cast. We've been able to sort of recast it and work with some new creatives, new sort of individuals who I believe are able to sort of take it to that next level. I don't want to, I haven't fully announced the cast
Oh, you're
yet.
being cagey now. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a bit, I'm just holding that off for the time being. But yeah, I'm very excited to be working with them. I think they are some incredibly talented people, and we're currently in the middle of R&D, research and development, testing some new scenes, some new gags, some actual physical things that include parts of the set, and yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I love the show anyway. Of course, I'm forced to say that, but no, I do enjoy it, and I think going forward, it's going to be even bigger, even better, and a lot more shoddier.
Well, will Shoddy detective Stuart Piddock manage to uncover what's gone on with the missing painting? Will the conniving culprits, manage to evade capture, or will it be the crime of the century that gets solved? You can find out at the Lichfield Garrick, 27th of May. 01543 412121 is the box office number, or nip along to lichfieldgarrick.com. Grab your tickets that way. Mitch, it sounds like it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Have a brilliant time with it. What are your socials before you go so people can see more of the Shoddy Detective?
Yeah, well, our social media is all just Shoddy Theatre. I mean, follow it, the show itself, the Shoddy Detective. I think we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you want to drop us a follow and reach out, we'll look forward to having you.
Okay, but check it out, find out what's going on. It might be there are other venues on the tour which also work for you. It could well be you start following this round the country and going to see it after you've caught it for the first time, just so you can continue to be part of what is an absolutely amazing show by all accounts we've had so far. Admittedly, most of those come from Mitch, but generally it is going to be a great show. Pretty sure of that. For now, Mitch Donaldson, creative director behind the world of Shoddy Theatre. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. I appreciate that.